You're watching TV9 Digital. I am Adarsh Vepachedu. Supreme Court Bench of Chief Justice S.A. Bobde, Justices A.S. Bopanna and V. Ramasubramanian heard the matter concerning the ongoing farmers' protest against the farm laws. The hearing was necessitated after an application was filed by the Delhi police seeking directions to prevent farmers' tractor rally on the Republic Day. Apart from that, a plea was filed by Bharatiya Kisan Union Lok Shakti seeking removal of all the three members who are presently part of the committee appointed by the court to initiate talks with protesting farmers. Now let's get right into some major highlights of the hearing. On the matter of allowing or disallowing protesters into Delhi, the Supreme Court said that it is highly inappropriate for it to act as a first authority over the matter and that it's an issue of law and order and of the police. Eventually, the government withdrew its plea seeking an injunction against the proposed tractor rally on the 26th of January. Advocate Prashant Bhushan, representing 8 farmer unions, said that his clients will not take part in the committee constituted by the Supreme Court. On the other hand, CJI S.A. Bobde took strong notice of Advocate Dushyant Dave's absence in the last hearing over the matter and termed it improper. Advocate Chaudhary, appearing for Kisan Mahapanchayat, sought for an increase in the number of members in the Supreme Court formed committee and said that the persons part of the committee should have open minds and they must be equal, adding that the members have already expressed their opinion on the farm laws. CJI S.A. Bobde took strong objection to this while terming it as casting aspersions on people. The CJI further asserted that branding people just because they have expressed their opinion on the matter is incorrect, while saying that even judges express their opinions. The CJI said, and I quote, "We have serious reservations that committee members were called names. They were called names and then said we had an interest in that. You malign people according to majority opinion. I am disappointed to see what has been reported in the press," unquote. Now the CJI then defended the committee members by calling them the most brilliant people in agriculture today. Chief Justice of India S.A. Bobde then spoke about the purpose of the committee. He said it is to listen to the grievances of parties affected by the impugned laws with reference to provisions enacted therein and that adjudicatory powers have not been conferred on the committee yet. He further highlighted that the committee's role is to hear affected parties by farm acts and make a report to the court. On Bhupinder Singh Maan of the Kisan Coordination Committee recusing himself from the committee, the CJI said that an application has been filed to fill the vacancy. Advocate Prashant Bhushan once again submitted that the unions represented by him do not want to appear before the committee, to which the CJI replied, just saying they don't want to appear before the committee will not help, while asking Advocate Bhushan to counsel the parties and bring about some peace. Advocate Bhushan responded by saying that the farmer unions fear that if they get up and go away since laws are not enforced and later if courts come to the conclusion that laws are constitutional and interim orders are withdrawn, then what happens? The CJI replied saying if the court upholds the farmers' bill, then an agitation can be initiated while outlining that peace has to be maintained. Advocate Prashant Bhushan then assured that farmers only want to celebrate Republic Day on the outer ring road and that there will be no attempt to destroy peace. Towards the end of the hearing, Attorney General Venugopal said that 5,000 tractors are coming inside the city and that they will go around the city, to which the CJI responded with, and I quote, "We trust Mr. Bhushan's statement that there will be peace." Do let us know in the comment section below as to how you feel the hearing panned out and what may likely happen on the 26th of January, the Republic Day. And in the meantime, if you like the content that we presented, make sure you like and share this video. And yes, do not forget to subscribe to TV9 News on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram and Twitter. Many thanks for joining us.